If you guys are looking for motivation, for tips to succeed, or just to figure out and have an outline or an idea, inspiration to how to make 2025 your best year yet, keep watching. Happy 2025 everyone! I'm so happy to be here with you guys with another video in the new year. In today's video, we'll be diving into 4 key areas, and that's going to be physical, mental health, cleanliness, and goal setting. With my 5 habits to bring into 2025, I've already talked about physical health and just moving your body in any type of way. I hope that within the first week of January, you have already gone out, maybe walked your dog, played Just Dance, or even been spontaneous enough to go to the gym. Yesterday was actually my first day at the gym. For this part for today's video, I am currently at the gym to work on physical health. And for today, we're going to be doing pull and core. So we're going to be doing lat pull down, seated cable rows, single arm dumbbell rows, and dumbbell bicep curls. Then we'll move over to core. Never try to compare your body to anyone else. It's good to have a goal. It's good to have a vision of how you want your body to look like. But it's also going to be very discouraging and all you're doing is comparing your goals to someone else. You have to give yourself grace and know that it's going to take time and know that it's going to be different for everyone. Something that helps me to get up every day to go to the gym or even just to work out is this quote, and it is, each day you must choose the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. In whatever mood you are in, you should still be moving your body. When moving your body, do something that you enjoy. That way it doesn't feel like a chore. Next thing, for physical health, we should be eating a balanced meal. And that is easier said than done, as long as you're taking baby steps and eating more vegetables than you are fast food or snacking. Having more home-cooked meals than eating out is gonna be really helpful. And I feel like also when you're working out, tend to want to fuel your body with healthier food. And the last thing for physical health is to prioritize sleep. I already talked about this in my 5 habits video. I know you've heard it and I'm gonna keep telling you. Getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep is so important. I don't know if any of you guys have ever experienced that of when you get too much sleep, you still feel so tired. But like I said, it differs for everyone. Next topic that we're gonna be talking about to make 2025 your best year yet is mental health. You guys, this holy grail. You honestly don't need to buy the actual book to do this. Maybe it helps because it has the prompts already written out for you and all you have to do is fill it out. But I love having this book to write on every morning and every night. It helps me so much with shifting my perspective to feeling grateful for something that I have. I will admit, with social media, TikTok, shorts, constantly reeling me in as I'm scrolling down, there are so many things that I've seen of getting a new camera or having this new bag or having something new that I know I already have of, but I just want it because it's trending or because other people have it. We're always wanting the next big thing in our life and we forget to appreciate and give gratitude to where we are now, which is something our younger selves or our past selves was longing for. This journal really helps with reflection and reminding myself that 4 years ago, Jasmine wanted to be where I am right now. 4 years ago, you wanted to be where you are at right now. That's something to be grateful for. So with my mental health and the constant cycle of comparing myself to other people, what they have has lessened because of this book. It's because you start off the prompt on this to say 3 things you're grateful for. Sometimes you just need that shift of perspective to help with your mental health. Another thing you can do to help boost your mental health is to journal regularly. And this can just be very natural. My goal when journaling is whatever I can't express out loud, I write it down. And I write all of those emotions down just to let it out. And it's nice because once I'm done dumping all of my emotions onto this book, I can close it, put it aside, and revisit it to reflect. And I have a better idea once it's actually out on the paper, and then see it and read it. And after maybe having like 5 minutes of break, I am no longer too emotional and I can read this and understand this in a different perspective and reflect on it, that really helps me a lot in terms of understanding my emotions, how I understand things, and how I understand myself. Journaling works different for different people. Last but not least, for mental health is to seek support. And this could mean seeking support from family members, siblings, friends, anyone really that you trust to talk to about these emotions can be your form of support. Beginning or towards the end of 2022, I actually decided that I wanted and needed extra support in my life. So I started going to therapy that was provided at my college. I still go to therapy. I needed someone to talk to that was not family to help me really process what I was feeling. If you do need extra support in terms of speaking to someone, I always think counseling is a really great way to go. I didn't think I needed a second opinion, and I didn't think that therapy would really help me. Talking to someone new about my life story. With the past year that I've been taking it, I've realized that she really helped me look into life and what I'm going through in a different perspective. And I'm just suggesting that if you feel like you need an extra listening ear, a therapy session may be the way to go. If you're going to school right now, in college, maybe at a community college, there are counseling services provided for you. I'm sure you can search them up on your school website if you need to. I feel like mental health, physical health are two really big important things to make your year of 2025 be the best year yet. They're definitely one of the biggest foundations because mindset is everything, and just getting all those little steps incorporated into your daily lives of moving your body, journaling, having a little space for gratitude, and eating a healthy balance would really help start up your year of 2025. Next thing that I'm going to be talking about is cleanliness. For cleanliness, this could be decluttering your phone, your computer, your desk, your bed, your closet, anything really, because what was the quote we talked about in our 5 habits? Say it with me. A cluttered space is a cluttered mind. My cleaning day is a Sunday. I suggest that you should have a cleaning day too. That can be any day off that you have or any day out of the week that you have more time to just clean. I think monthly resets are also very perfect in terms of cleaning. Maybe every beginning of the month you do a deep clean of the house. Finding specific days and specific times of the day to schedule for cleanliness will really help keep your space very organized and clutter free. I make it a habit to make my bed every morning. I feel like that's the start of cleaning my space. Last but not least, we're gonna be talking about goal setting. And with goal setting, we are going to be creating our vision board. I personally use Pinterest to help build my vision board. I type my goals and aesthetics and things I want to accomplish on Pinterest and then add that to Canva and organize it a particular way. I also add quotes that I want to resonate by throughout the year of 2025 and things that will motivate me throughout the year. I've already created my vision board and it is currently the lock screen on my iPad. Here she is. My vision board is in combination with my New Year's resolution. So each time I accomplish something, I want to add that to Canva, like take a picture of me accomplishing what's on my vision board, replace that picture on Canva. So by the end of the year, my vision board becomes my reality and I have taken the pictures of what I've accomplished, if that makes sense. It's like a vision board and a New Year bingo card combined together. By the end of the year, I get to see what I aspired to do and what I actually did. I think it would be really fun to do a vision board and also cross it off by taking a picture of yourself and replacing that picture on your vision board of you actually completing that thing on your vision board. So with my vision board, another thing that I'm incorporating in addition is to have a SMART plan. And I mentioned SMART plan a little bit in my 5 habits to bring into 2025. And SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. An example of how you can make a SMART goal. Let's look at my goal of reaching 100,000 subscribers. That is not necessarily a SMART plan. That's more so like overachieving in my opinion because I currently have 245 subscribers. Thank you guys for that, by the way. So something that I can do is create a goal of reaching at least 300 subscribers by February, maybe mid-February towards the end of February. And in order to reach my 300 subscribers, I'm gonna be posting posting 2 to 3 times a week on TikTok Shorts. I have adjusted my posting schedule to posting 2 times a week for YouTube, my long form video, and I'm gonna start posting and advertising my YouTube videos on Instagram. So you can do something like that. Make it specific, make it realistic, something that you can consistently do to check up on your progress. Having a specific book filled with all your resolutions and things you want to accomplish would really help. I also suggest printing out your vision board. I have it on my iPad right now, which is something that I use on the daily. I will be constantly reminded on my vision board and what I choose to accomplish for this year. I also plan on printing out my vision board and framing it up. That way, wherever I am, I can see it. Like, I want to put it up in my room, so first thing in the morning, I see my vision board. And that's it for today's video. By focusing on these 4 areas, we will make 2025 our best year yet. I hope for 2025 you go out of your comfort zones and accomplish the goals that you can. Any day is the perfect day to start it. If you're watching this here in January right after I post this, if you're watching this a few years later, mid 2025, I hope you have the courage to do and give yourself grace to do the resolutions that you have for yourself, and know that it's never too late to do so. A quote that's been going around that I've been liking lately is, "Whatever you are not changing, you are choosing." And you can take that in a grain of salt and reflect on it however you will. If you guys found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys enjoy tips and motivational videos, please let me know in the comments down below. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified every time I post a new video, and I'll see you guys next week for a new video. Bye!